Megalodon has unexpectedly been defeated, and we know who's behind it. This is the entire Fortnite Season 3 storyline so far. We start by speaking to Hope and Vengeance Jonesy, who tells us that Hope has been watching Megalodon and she doesn't like what she sees. Hope goes on to tell us that she feels guilty for her sister, Valera, who opened Pandora's box, bringing all the Greek god chaos to our island. It seems that Hope wants to put an end to all this madness. We are then contacted by Vengeance Jonesy privately, and he tells us to get into shape as Hope is picking a fight with Megalodon. You know, the big scary bad guy for the season. Yeah, that guy. We are sent away to complete some quests, and when complete, Hope calls us up and tells us that she has been poking around Megalodon's camp, also known as Brutal Beachhead. Hope finds evidence confirming that Megalodon wants to take the island, and she fears that he might have enough strength to do it. She also confirms that yes, Megalodon's boat, the Leviathan, needs fueling, and he cannot unveil his plans until it is fully fueled.
But he's not gonna make his move until his little shuck ship is refueled, which explains the pipeline.
So it looks like we got a bit more time before Big Daddy Megalodon destroys our island. We are sent off again to search containers for useful resources when suddenly Hope contacts Jonesy once again, and this time she seems pretty nervous.
Hey, Jones, I heard something out there I really don't like. Maybe it's time for us to round up the surveillance equipment.
Like bad something or bad something?
Just chatter, I hope.
Hope has heard something out there that she really does not like. But right now, she seems to be playing it down. Yeah, very concerning. It turns out, whilst we were searching crates for, I don't know, something, Hope was actually placing surveillance cameras around the desert biome areas, including Megalodon's base. These surveillance cameras, no doubt, have captured a bunch of evidence of Megalodon's evil plans. So we are ordered by Hope to go and collect these cameras from the wasteland locations. Hope tells us that it probably is nothing. Rumors, maybe? Hope seems worried about what she is hearing, but seems to be playing it down, for now. And whatever has been recorded on these surveillance cameras will soon be revealed in the next upcoming storyline quests. Our new quests start with Agent Jones and Hope, who tell us that she is hearing something interesting coming from within Megalodon's camp, but she doesn't want to tell us yet until she knows for sure. We are advised to speak with Rust and Bright Bomber, who apparently have some secret intel on Megalodon's hidden plans. We meet with Rust, who tells us that something was found at Redline Rig, that Megalodon and his allies are keeping it very hush-hush. And if we want to find out what it is for ourselves, we should try to steal a keycard from one of the guards at Redline Rig. We then meet with the Bright Bomber, who confirms that Megalodon's big secrets has been written down and stored on these key cards that can be found in the guards at Redline Rig. With our mission to uncover Megalodon's secret hidden plans at the refinery, we head over to Redline Rig to hunt down one of these key cards. We sneak in and take down a guard, steal a key card, and use them at the terminals to send back the information to Hope, who is patiently waiting to receive the details back at her home base. With the details sent, Jonesy calls in and orders us to cause chaos at Megalodon's base, as he seems to be worried that the pipeline that is leading from the refinery all the way to Brutal Beachhead is close to completion. If completed, Megalodon's giant boat will be fueled up and ready to destroy our island.
The second they get that nitro flowing, we lose. Megalodon will be unstoppable.
We head over to Megalodon's base and begin to trash the place, causing a bunch of chaos. After destroying items and eliminating guards, we finally hear from Hope.
I've been following the chatter in the wasteland. I had a feeling we hadn't seen the end of Pandora's box, and I'm worried I'm right. The Wastelanders have been finding gems. I think they're from the box, which means we need those out of circulation. Find them and bring them to me.
the Wastelanders have been finding gems, and Hope believes they're related to Pandora's box. You know, the giant box that brought all the Greek gods, then exploded and brought a giant sandstorm. Yeah, apparently, parts of that are being found around our islands, and they now seem to be in Megalodon's hands. That does not sound good. We are ordered to sneak back into Megalodon's camp to find and steal this gem that has been found. And it was surprisingly easy to do. The gem is almost certainly connected to Pandora's box, as it is the same purple and gold color that has been seen on Pandora's box. And the gem itself looks identical to the gem in the center of Pandora's box. Well, you know, before it got destroyed. We steal it, and Agent Jones and Hope call us back up. Agent Jones is nervous about messing around with these gemstones, but Hope senses that Pandora's box wants to be found.
Power like that can't be controlled. Best case, it destroys you. Best case.
And worst case, it falls into the wrong hands. The box wants to be found. I can feel it. And if I can feel it, there are others.
We take the gem back to Hope in her secret headquarters. And just like that, this week's storyline quests are complete. Hope is on the hunt for the missing Pandora's box gems that have been discovered by different members of the Wastelanders, which are the bad guys of this season. One was at Megalodon's base, which we stole. And the next is here at the Megadrome. Hope instructs us to sneak in, find, and steal the next Pandora's box gem, which is under the control of Ringmaster Scar. And sneak in might not be the best word, as we are actually tasked to cause as much chaos inside the Nitrodome as humanly possible. After destroying vehicles and eliminating guards, Hope requests us to take down Boss Scar and steal her medallion.
Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what?
After defeating the Ringmaster Scar and claiming her medallion, she apparently thinks we're pretty cool and is willing to trade back her medallion for the Pandora's box gem that is in her keeping. Hey, so we agree and collect the gem.
Hey, you did it! I never doubted you.
We arrive back with Hope, deliver her the gem, and when we do, she has something quite, interesting to tell us. That's 2 gems down, and according to my intel, 2 to go. Nice work. Whilst I have you, it's probably nothing, but, just between us, I've always had artistic visions, but the gems show me things. It showed me that Megalodon is working with a cloaked wanderer. I haven't seen the guy, so maybe it's a metaphor or something. The cloaked wanderer, hey? Well, that might just have something to do with the mysterious cloaked man who's been spotted by players around our island in-game right now. Sightings of the wanderer have been found at the Wasteland Desert biome in 2 different locations. Here at the railway, inside the desert cavern. Also here at the Pump and Run station, just outside of Restore Reels. Also here at the train station, right next to Lavish Lair. And finally, here at the snowy outpost in the north of our island. These are the locations where players have spotted this mysterious wanderer in our game, which means the wanderer can be seen right across our Fortnite island. We already know the wanderer and Megalodon are working together, as he can be seen in the loading screen, leaving Brutal Beachhead, which of course is Megalodon's main base. So the wanderer has arrived to our island with Megalodon and is now making his way through our island. We have managed to find Gem 1 and 2, but it is now time to find Gem 3, which is located at Peabody's garage. We are ordered to meet with Peabody and try to win him over in the hopes of acquiring the 3rd missing gem. He asks us to help him out with some chores, like watering his buddy Peabody's with nitro. Yeah, Yeah, this one's kind of weird, Epic. I'm not gonna lie. After completing these quests, we are then tasked with a whole host of boring quests that are designed to help Peabody out and get us one step closer to that gem.
According to Peabody...
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yeah, these quests are a total snooze fest. With all the quests complete, Peabody finally tells us the location of the much anticipated gem that we have been trying so desperately to find. Well, he sort of tells us. Yeah, Peabody tasks us to help his dummy, which turns out to be the car crash test dummy NPC that can be found just outside Lavish Lair. Apparently, he is working with Peabody. It turns out he is just as helpful as Peabody. Yeah, and by the way, I mean unhelpful. Let me guess. The old Ligum sent you? I'm working as fast as I can. It's just the heat is melting my plastic. Hey, bro, Epic, I'm gonna keep it 100%. Hey, this better be leading to something good, or I'm gonna do something crazy. We offer to help the dummy with his tasks and starts collecting car parts. Once we've collected enough, we take these parts back to Peabody and trade them in. And in turn, he gives us that gem.
You got the gem.
Finally, we got the gem. Holy.
Something about being around these gems. It makes me feel... I don't know, nauseous, but in a good way?
Whilst Hope is having a meltdown, we head over to her secret HQ and hand over the gem. Things seem to be getting worse for Hope as she says that, it's happening again. The headache is stronger this time. I'll be in touch. I need to relax, maybe paint something. Hey, yo, maybe drink some water. Hey, that might help with the headaches a lot. And just like that, 3 gems are now in the hands of the good guys. But something major has just changed here in Fortnite's storyline. Megalodon is unexpectedly defeated, and it might be because of the Wanderer. The Wanderer has just been updated and now can be seen spawning at both of these new desert locations. This has just been released in the latest update, as previously he never spawned in the desert biome. This confirms he has been updated and is moving closer to Megalodon's giant boat, and players believe he is about to replace Megalodon. Megalodon is not expected to continue as an important character in Season 4, as of course it is a Marvel-themed season with a bunch of Marvel characters. So how will Megalodon be defeated? How will he be removed from Fortnite? And why is the Wanderer making his way back to the giant boat? It seems possible that the Wanderer is about to eliminate Megalodon himself and take control of the giant boat. This would make sense to why Meg is not alive in Season 4, and it would explain why the Wanderer is so important to next season's storyline. Is the Wanderer going to kill off Big Meg? Oh well, we're gonna have to wait for the next storyline update.